Hello, hello. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. This reading is something different that I've promised to give to you, and I've been wanting to do this for quite some time, but didn't get round to it, didn't have the time. So this reading is for Earth element males or whoever takes on the energy, the role of the male in any given relationship, whether this is a romantic friendship or even like family relationship. So that's why I have chosen the Earth King, right? So this is the energies playing out for the masculine earth signs, which include Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn males, right? And I will be looking at, I've got 4 cards here. I have all the queens. So I have the fire, air, water, and earth queens. And I will put them around the king and see, I will be taking extra cards to see what is going on with each sign, so how they come across in your life, how they are, how they affect you in your life. And let's not forget that this reading is not only for love, but it's just in general to do with relationships and people that are around us. So let's put down, so you're obviously, this is your reading if you are a male or taking on the role of the male, and you are either Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So let's take the queens and let's see how they affect you in the month of June. So I will be doing one of these videos, as you can see, for each of the signs, and whether it's feminine or masculine, you will know by the title. For each month, I will be doing it at the end of the, let's say it's end of May now, so this reading is for June, okay? So let's talk about June for a second. Of course, I will be uploading my normal readings, beginning and mid-month. As usual, these are just extra readings. There's been a lot of demand for more readings, and I'm trying to get into that. I've been trying to make space for them because it's just been really busy times. So this is the point where I'm starting these new readings, as I said, at the end of every month for the following month. So elemental earth, male, masculine reading for June. Now, I'd like to mention, first of all, that on the 3rd of June, we're having a new moon in Gemini. Happy birthday to all those Gemini people that are out there and cross-watching. And there's a full moon on the 17th of June in Sagittarius. Now, at the end of the month, on the 21st, the sun moves into Cancer, so I should say happy birthday to Cancerian people as well. So let's see, let's turn over and see which queen is where in this King of Earth. Oh, wow. So at the crowning position, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. At the left side, we have the Queen of Swords. And I'm going to say that logically, I'm still looking at the positions as they usually are. So, you know, the 5-card spread, which this is. So we've got the crowning area here. We've got the recent past, which is the Queen of Swords in this King of Earth, Earth's life, sorry. And at the base, we've got the Queen of Cups. And in the near future, we've got the Queen of Wands. So it could be any fire sign, right? So Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. The earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And the water signs are Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. So, as I always read the 5 cards, at the foundation, what this king wants is a female, or has a female in their life, which is a water sign, could be any water sign. So around the home area, or even in the position of distant past, there is a water sign female here. In the recent past, we have an air sign, and I'd like to say that this would be the position of the ascendant, looking at the astrological wheel. So the ascendant would be what people see in his life. So we've got an air sign that is quite obvious in this king's life, right? So in the descendant area is the Queen of Wands. So I'd like to say that there are, with the ascendant, it's obviously the position of Aries, right? So Aries and Pisces, I should say. So there could be an ending and or a new beginning with an air sign. And the descendant would be a fiery sign, elemental fire, around about in their daily routine or in their partnerships, as well as, because it's the descendant, it could mean that the sun is descending, or there is some sort of a completion, I would want to say, in other words, with a fire sign for this king. So there's a lot playing out here. Now, there are many messages that could come through what I have just said. So I also want to say that the Queen of Earth is in the status, career section, as well as what's on this king's mind, or who, I should say, is on this king's mind. So they are the positions of the elements surrounding this King of Pentacles. And now I'd like to just take 3 cards. I'm going to split the cards in 3 and see what the energies are, just the general energies at this time. So let's take 3 cards. And I'm going to take the bottom of it. So this would be the present position and the general energy. So we've got the 8 of Cups. So 8 of Cups can speak of an emotional awareness where someone is wanting to move on. They haven't had their fulfillment of those 10 of Cups. But this is also, you could be in a relationship where emotions are very high, and through trials and tribulations, you are spiritually growing, right? So you are looking for that relationship, those 2 of Cups that are missing. Therefore, I see this card always as a very strong spiritual maturation and growth spurt. Let's see what's on the left side, which would be probably in the near past. And we've got the 4 of Pentacles. So it's an earth card, right? It's Pentacles. Therefore, this could even say that the King of Pentacles has been holding back, has been minding their heart. Maybe he's going through money troubles at this time, or he's just protecting his heart because he's been hurt in the past. Or this King of Pentacles could be someone who has been dealing with another earth sign, and the earth sign has obviously been holding back, or the earth sign that he is dealing with has got the money issues. Now, in the near future, what we have here is the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is the axis of Virgo and Pisces. So we could be talking about a Virgo partner or relationship with a Virgo or a Piscean. Now, it could be because it's the same axis, it could be a Piscean or a Virgo. So the High Priestess is a number 2, Major Arcana, and there is an issue here with things that are being withheld in relation to finding balance, or in a relationship, information that is kept close to the chest. And I feel that twice with both these cards. Both of these cards speak of holding back and not being open, and withholding information or withholding feelings, not being true and open about the feelings that are around you, what you're feeling at this time. Dear Earth sign males. So with these 3 cards, I am seeing that there is a chance that with the 8 of Cups moving into the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is all about intuition, it could be that you are trusting your intuition and therefore taking on, making a move. Now, when I say making a move, that could mean literally or metaphorically, right? It could even be that you are taking a risk. You're going to take that plunge. You're going to move. Doesn't matter if there is information that's withheld. You're going to take that risk, and you're going to follow your intuition. So that's why, because the High Priestess is a very spiritual energy, that's why I feel as though there is a maturation very strong for you at this time in relation to spirituality. Okay, I'm going to shuffle the cards now and take a card on each of the elements here, on each of the queens. Now, these are the energies that are playing out in the month of June 2019. Let's see what's going on with each element, with each queen in this Earth sign male's life. Let's take one on the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, and Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Earth, we have the Sun card here. So we have Earth and Fire. So this Queen, who's got a lot of Earth in her chart, may also have Leo. This is the card of Leo. Now, children, this is the card of children. Also, the Sun is the brightest and happiest relationship that there could be, without secrets. There is clarity and there is warmth here, as well as true love. There is a sense of wanting to take a risk with this queen. So this King of Earth is wanting to take the plunge, maybe wanting to have a family with this Queen of Pentacles. Now, this Queen of Pentacles could have her own children. So, the sun is shining bright. The sun is the heart. That's why I'm saying that this could be true love between this Queen of Earth and the King of Earth, right? Now, here with the Queen of Swords, we have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands could be a decision that is being made. Maybe there is a truth that is spoken here. Usually with the Two of Wands, it's quite Sagittarian energy. So I'm going to throw that in. So this air sign, or this queen who's got a lot of air in her chart, may also have Sagittarius, strong Sag. So this could be someone who is at a distance to you, someone who is speaking their truth to you, and therefore either she's making a decision or you're making a decision through the truth that will be told. So with the Two of Wands, it's also, trying to make a choice in relation to your path forward, and travel could be related to this queen. So maybe there is communication through social media, and even looking into the future and making a move, whether this is to a foreign, distant place, or this Queen of Swords could also be a foreigner. So this King of Earth is from a different culture to this Queen of Swords, or the other way around. This Queen of Swords is from a different culture or background, maybe even speaks a different language to this King of Pentacles. So let's look at the fire sign, and we have the Two of Pentacles. So again, another two trying to make a decision. The Two of Pentacles is someone who's very busy. Now, the Queen of Pentacles would be someone who's got their own business. Did I say the Queen of Pentacles? I meant the Queen of Wands. I'm sorry if I did. She's a business owner. She's got luck on her side. She's very spontaneous. Now, she could be either juggling this King of Pentacles. She might be juggling between two relationships, two people, two partnerships. Even in business, doesn't really matter. Or she's just too busy at this time to look at love. She is very passionate, but she's very creative and very driven. Therefore, you know, and there is a chance that this King of Earth could even be making a decision between, and I'm going to say between an air sign, or another fire sign. Okay, so busy is what the Queen of Wands is. But things are still up in the air with her, whatever the relationship is, whoever she is in this king's life. Now, with the Queen of Cups, we have the Two of Cups. Wow. So this is a union. This is a divine union. There is a mutual agreement here. Whether this is love, this is family, this is business, whatever it is, there is a very close energy, very close bond concerning this Queen of Cups towards this King of Pentacles. So, you know, we are talking about queens. Now, this could be any person, any female within this king's life. There is quite a deep emotional connection between the Queen of Cups with the King of Pentacles. So now it's not necessarily speaking that this Queen of Cups would be only Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. It could mean that she has strong water in her chart. So she's showing up as a water sign right now. So take it as you will, as you wish. I have to say what I see. Now, between the two cards, we've got Three Cups. So Three Cups could be a celebration as well. Now, the Three of Cups does remind me of family members, siblings, as well as colleagues. You know, they go out and they have drinks. For those of you that just, you know, love going out and meeting up with friends, this could be a really, really close-knit friend. Again, as a family member, I would say, could be. So far, what I'm seeing, the most important signs in this King of Pentacles life is the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So I was going to take three cards again, but this card just opened up. So I need to just mention what it is. We've got the Page of Swords, which is a message that's coming through, and also the Ten of Cups. So this is important for all of you, that there is some sort of communication. It could even be in relation to education, anything to do with learning, that is going to fill all those cups, the Ten of Cups. So happiness within a family through communication. Now, we are in the time of Gemini, so I would say that communication is very vital at this time for a lot of us to find our happiness. It's a very good time to communicate. So I'm just shuffling. I'm going to take three more cards just as general energies again. and just look at the bottom of the cards, just like I did before. Now, at the present position, we've got the Eight of Wands. So this could be travel. This could be messages of love, flight travel, anything to do with communication through social media. These are Cupid's love arrows, so messages are coming in quickly. This is also quick movement, right? So it looks like this King of Pentacles could be at this time needing to travel, or he's communicating his love and what his desire is and what he's passionate about. On top of the first position, so this could be in the recent past, we've got the Six of Pentacles. So this is a card of equilibrium. It is the card of Libra. So Libra is showing very strongly for this Queen of Swords. But this could also be legalities, because being on top of the Queen of Swords, this could even be a divorce, a separation, alimony, anything to do with legalities. But it is a six, and balance will come through whatever legal situations and communications are happening. Now, in the future position, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is something that is very stable coming in for the future. This could even be a marriage. It could be a proposal, could be a new job. The new job, I suppose, could be for this Queen of Fire. So, this is also about money, brand new, stable beginnings. As I said, marriage, could even be pregnancy. Now, I'm thinking with the Two of Pentacles, that's right here on top of this fire queen, fire element queen, that she may be dropping one of these pentacles and deciding on one partner if she's choosing between two. And this could go the other way, like the King of Pentacles could be dropping one of the partners if he's trying to choose between two. So, yeah, many, many messages. I'm going to take one more card on each of the elements, each of the queens, and then I will complete this reading for Earth sign males or masculine people. So one more card for each of the queens. Let's take them. Earth, air, water, and fire. So the Earth sign, we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is very slow and steady movement forward. This Knight, many times he could be stopped in his tracks, but in this deck, he's actually trotting away. He's moving slowly. He's going to get to his goal, no doubt. So there is very slow and steady progress because it is a pentacle. So, as I said, he's very sure to get to his goal. Therefore, knights are all about action. So it is stabling up. Whatever relationship is going on between this king and this queen, there is certain success here. Certain success. Now, even if this is in relation to money and work, because pentacles are all about, values, it's our finances, it's also, pentacles I see as very spiritual. There's very slow but steady progress within spirituality as well. And even though, the sun can be quite, the downside to the sun is that there can be a strong ego. The movement is still happening here. So I see that as really, really cool. So let's look at the the air sign, and we've got the Magician. Now, I'm not reading reversals. The Magician is Mercury, and it is communication. As above, so below. So whatever is going on in relation to communication. Now, as I said, this is Gemini. We're in Gemini time. So it's all about talking, chattering, having those conversations. Now, the Magician is someone who can be quite the illusionist. He can also pull a rabbit out of a hat. So through clear communication and smart communication, there could be some sort of success here. But this can also be someone, this female could be someone that can be holding back on information, not putting all their cards on the table. Now, the Queen of Wands, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Now, you know, there's been, I don't know, that time has been invested in the relationship with this Queen of Wands. But you're at a point of looking at it, looking at this situation, looking at this relationship, and not knowing whether you're going to invest more time in this, whether this is business or love, doesn't really matter. We've got 7 and 2 is 9 Pentacles. So the 9 of Pentacles is someone who's, if we look at the 9 of Pentacles, don't forget, it's the card of being okay financially, but being on your own. So this Queen of Wands is someone who is quite independent. They may have also a very strong ego, where even though they're fiery, there may be ego in that it's done my way or it's the highway. So there, you know, things are still up in the air with the fire sign here. So let's look at the water sign Queen. And we've got the Death card, which Scorpio is very prominent here, obviously. Scorpio is all about death and transformation. So change is happening here on a very, very important level, because we've got major arcana. Scorpio is it's the house of moving in together, and change, you know, change is happening through deep transformation, but also deep sharing. And when I talk about sharing, we've got the emotional connection as well as the physical and sexual connection here. So it's funny that we've got, and I'm not going to say like this King of Pentacles could also be someone that has got the signs that have been mentioned here, especially the major arcanas. For instance, the Scorpio card could be strong in this King of Pentacles chart as well. So same as Leo. So I'm going to mention only the major arcana. Here we've got Mercury, so we're talking about Virgo as well as Gemini. Here we've got Leo, and here we don't have anything. So from what I see, everyone, we're looking, this King of Pentacles is quite more connected to this Queen of Pentacles, which would be an earth sign, as I said, with fire, strong Leo, I'm going to say, in their chart, as well as we've got the water sign, which has got strong Scorpio in their chart. So it could be a Scorpio, could be, but also, as I said, could be any other water sign, but there is strong Scorpio energies here. So yeah, that's what's happening for you, dear earth element, masculine people, okay? So I hope that this was concise. I hope that it was easy for you to follow. I do want to hear your comments on these readings. Let me know if you have any ideas, anything you want to add about this reading, anything you want to suggest. I'll be looking at all your suggestions, and we'll take it from there. So wishing you all the best. Looking forward to the June readings as well. Don't forget those. They're just around the corner. Sending you lots of love. Stay well, stay blessed. Bye for now.